Hi everyone, it's Marcy here from Stampin' with Marcy. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Southwestern Ontario, Canada, and I'd like to thank you for pressing play on today's video. Before we get started with today's card, I just want to remind you that, woohoo, the new annual catalog goes live on May the 2nd. I have a very limited supply of catalogs arrive for my current customers. If you would like a catalog from me, head on over to my online store and place a minimum of $50 before shipping and tax for me to send you a catalog. If you're getting if you're ordering from another demonstrator, please ask them to get you your own catalog. All right, so there's that. I also have my In Color Club. This has been all over my media. It's over on my blog. I sent out a newsletter the other day as well, both local and anywhere in Canada. I also have a brand new monthly creative club. If you're looking for some social media posts about this, you can be anywhere in Canada and join my club. You do not have to, there's no commitment. You can come and go as you please. If you are part of my club for 6 months straight, on your 6th month, you're going to get a $20 product voucher from me. And our first club is going to focus on Zany Zoo. So there'll be more information on my blog with that. Okay, so today we are using Lighting the Way. This is a bundle in the mini catalog right now. This will be in the new annual catalog, but not as a bundle. You won't be saving that 10%. You'll be paying full price for the stamp set as well as the dies. So now is the perfect time to pick that up. Okay, so this card I created for my Lighting the Way class. It's a fun shaker card, and I used Polish Pink. However, today we're going to be creating with the brand new Bubble Bath Pink. So let's get started on that. Okay, so it's the photopolymer stamp set that has carried over, not the cling. So just be aware of that. So I've already die cut out my shape. Now this is from the Layering Dioramas dies, and it is also retiring. So I am lining these up. This card here says follow your dreams. For this card, we're going to switch it out to you are all kinds of wonderful. And my ink color is Smoky Slate. So I have layered it over top of the base piece so that I can see exactly where I am going to be stamping my sentiment. There we go. Okay. So now I know my sentiment is in the right spot. Okay, so now let's come in, and I'm using 2 different of the leaves. So we're going to go, and the smaller one is stamped off, and I'm going varying heights all over. Up and down. I love the pink and gray color combination. So that is where this card came from. And I love a good shaker card. And my sequins are from the For Everything Fancy sequins, and they also are not carrying over. I've got a smudge here. I have all of my small blocks are out in the other room as I'm all set up for tonight's class. So instead of taking stamps off of the blocks out there, I thought let's just make do and try to be as careful as I can be. And I'm wrapping this around a bit. Let's see, I think that should be good with that. And now we're doing full strength with this one here. And I'm kind of going higher, lower, this way, that way. Overlapping. Just for some fun. There. Okay, now the inside of my card, I've done the same thing, the bottom corner. So let's find our insert piece. And we're going to, oh shoot, I just hit that. Let's flip it over. It's a good thing that this is magic cardstock and we have two sides. Sometimes you just need two sides, am I right? Far over. Okay, that should be good. And then we're going to have come up like that. And then we've got our teeny tiny little firefly. And there we go. That is all the stamping we need to do. However, I'm going to bring in a piece of grid paper, cover that up, move this stuff out of the way. We don't want any messes. Bring in my Wink of Stella and give it a lovely splatter. Okay, and then I want a smidge in here as well. Even though we are putting sequins in there, I want to make sure I have that lovely sparkle. Okay, so let's bring in our bits. Now, you will notice that my lantern is a different shape. That is super easy to create, and I do apologize, Miss Maisie is barking. We have, let's move that so that there's not that shine. We have the little indentation cuts. So I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to snip and snip. Come in here and follow along. And same thing here. And then we'll just come back in and clean up those little nubs after the fact. Really quick and simple to do. So we've got these two pieces here. Get rid of them. And then we are going to just snip. Oh, I didn't get it. There's that little right there. Okay, and then we are going to take, where's my card? We just want this top part. So we are going to cut straight across here. There we go. And we're just going to clean that little line up. Right there and there. And then we are going to snip this part off. So just straight across. And then we are going to take our glue and we are going to, let's put it on this, be easier. Oh, and that came out in a big hurry. So then we're just going to take this and attach it and straighten that up. And I can clean that glue up after the fact with my glue eraser. Straighten you up so that you look. And there we have our mini lantern. Super easy, super quick, super adorable. All right, so let's get that messy thing out of the way. Take our base. All of the measurements will be found on my blog post. The link will be in the description box below. So let's take our liquid glue, put that on the inside. You could also do your envelope. So lovely. Okay, so I am just going to take and where's my, here it is. I'm going to go around my diorama cut out with some liquid glue and carefully take that window sheet and place it over like so. Then we are going to take our adhesive sheet strips. You absolutely need these when you are doing a shaker card. So we're going to take it, and I love that they are easily positionable. We can take it and weave it around like so, getting fairly close to that opening. Come on, there we go. And I'm going to take and see whereabouts that's going to hit and snip. And then I'm going to tuck that right inside so that's right up against the other. Now we need to put some of the same type of dimensional, the foam strips. because they are a different height than the regular dimensionals. So you want to keep with the same. And we don't want any sagging, so we're going around to add that extra security layer. And then that should be good for this side here. There we go. Now, I am going to take my beautiful pink sequins, and these match the, look at the color. They match perfectly with this bubble bath. These are not going anywhere. Look at how lovely that is. They are staying. I actually have 2 packages of them. So in here, you've got 3 different packages. You've got your greens, your blues, and then your pinks, and they all have silver, gold, pearls, all kinds of fun stuff. All right, so we are going to take and put that right in the middle. And maybe just a smidge more. There, that looks good. And I am going to scooch it all right into the center of my, right over top of that sentiment. Get in there, Pearl. There we go. So that I know that when I place that, it's going to be just right. So I'm actually going to move this so I can see better. And I'm going to remove all the backing off of my strips. So all of these products are available in my online store. If you live in Canada and do not have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator that you currently work with, I would love the opportunity to earn your business. Okay, so I am just very carefully, I'm making sure that I am centered with my sentiment. And if we have any overhang, we can easily trim it. When this is the bottom piece is the exact same size as the top. So if you don't quite get that layer over top, you can easily take it, flip it over, and come in with your scissors. I'm going to just show you. I did a pretty good job on this one, but let's just, so we're coming in. If you have made any boo-boos, so we're just going to come in with our scissors, and it doesn't matter if it's not a super straight line because it's being glued down. So that would correct that issue if you had it. All right, so then this is going to be, there's always a way to fix your little oopsies one way or another. So we are going to put that on here and scooch it over, lift it up to make sure that we are fairly centered. And I think you need to come over just a titch. There we go. When I've got my camera in front of me, it's always a little more difficult. There we go. Oh, so pretty. Okay, so now this gets attached to our card base. And remember, this color is one of the new core colors and will be available starting May the 2nd. All right, so now we are going to take this and glue it straight down there. And we want to be sparing with our glue so that we're not making a big mess. Every time you do this, it's going to be a little different depending on where you die cut that peekaboo window. Oh, love it. And then the final thing is we need to create a bow. Because a little extra just always adds to the project. Okay, pull my tails, snip, and grab take your pick tool, and I'm just rolling that up my glue dot and putting my cute little bow right there. Oh, so cute. And there you have it. A fun shaker card with updated colors. So this is the retiring polished pink, and this is the upcoming bubble bath. All right, that's it for me today. Thank you so much for joining me. Please reach out if you have any questions. Don't forget to shop my online store for any supplies you might need, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.